It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Memphis. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland, they slipped a bit. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis Grizzlies.
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at center. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Morant. Can't hit that one. And it's Detroit the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Bay against Brooks. Right wing. Here's Joseph. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Morant. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Shoots from the elbow, buries the jump shot.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Joseph, hounded by Morant. Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Grant, defended by Jackson, and Grant gets it to go.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion. It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
Back to Jackson.
This is a big top
rebounding team. The Grizzlies fourth.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
Here's Cunningham. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And it's Bane with the rebound. But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Memphis.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Joseph. Here's Bay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the basket by Bane.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Now here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The three is up. The rebound by Diallo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Morant into the lane. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Now you see him, now you don't.
New group here. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lee's checked in. Outside Jones. Pass to Tillman. 5 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. The Pistons clear it. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. And finished off by Anderson.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And stolen by Melton. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. On some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Stolen by Anderson. Grant against Williams. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
It's all about heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Joseph is checked in for Lee.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That one drops for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Bain. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Olynyk with the ball. Adams covering. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Bain. Stewart defends. Here's Brooks. And no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, The road can really test your team's depth, but they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at Morant. He checks in second in the Western Conference. The fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Outside Olynyk. Back to Joseph. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice...
You know what, B.A. Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Marks checked in.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Grant outside. Over Morant. They get it again. Another shot. And Bagley with the lay-in. Bagley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Morant. That shot off the mark. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Joseph. Now here's Bay. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Diallo, no good. Now Jackson. Brooks outside. Shoots over Bay. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play. It's a game from Ja Morant in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's Cunningham missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Morant. Outside for Brooks. From deep. Here's Bane. He's covered by Grant. And it's in there.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Here's Cunningham. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Well, the Pistons shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Grant outside. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Oh, stolen by Adams. From deep, Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Gonna pull away.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Bane. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lee, he's checked in for Joseph.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Morant. And there's the drive. Morant with the slam!
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lee. And Morant over to help. Oh, stolen by Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Back to Lee. Bay outside. To the paint. Get out of midair. In transition. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Left side Olynyk. Inside. Grant's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Morant. Into the lane.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Cunningham. Melton covers. With the floater. And he lays it in. Cunningham's got 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play. Not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
1:49 left to play in the third. Bay passes to Stewart. Outside for Bay. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Joseph is checked in for Bay. Outside Jones, just 5 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Clark. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Joseph. And the Pistons, another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here's Jones. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Cunningham. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Clark in the post. Covered by Diallo. Here's Jones. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Cunningham. Deflected. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with Bagley. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Cunningham in at shooting guard. Jackson against Bagley. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. No good on the triple. Detroit has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Joseph on the take. Banked it in off the glass.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The three from Bain connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Brooks outside. Culver on the wing. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Memphis. Olenix checked in for the Pistons. Grant comes in for Bagley. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Moran against Grant. Here's Joseph. Here's Olynyk. And again, another missed shot.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Moran against Olynyk. Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now Morant. On the wing, Bain. Outside Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bay's checked in. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious.
And he is run wild.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. To the wing on the left. Back to Grant. And tied. He sends it right off the glass. Morant with it, guarded by Olynyk. And then Morant with the dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Jackson against Grant.
The
Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Grant throws it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit. It's furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Pass to Bagley. Jackson against Williams. From 12 feet, the Grizzlies pull it in. Driving to the basket. That one falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
There's Jackson with the three. And the Pistons, another three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Conchar. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Pass to Magruder. He takes it in. Can't hit from in close. Culver left side. Can't connect. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're